Hey guys, Greg here at Underground Graphics. Today we're going to show you a product that we've actually had for the Bronco, but not for the Bronco Raptor. Going back to, I think it was 2022 when they introduced the Everglades, Ford did a graphic that came down that fender. With the Bronco Raptor, we wanted to continue that. We're still going to call it the Glade just for the Bronco Raptor. However, and this is just an example of, you know, the little Raptor claw on there. We're going to have an option for an extension that comes out there a little, you know, onto the door. We've got one that's just fender only that's going to be cut short, one that has fender with a roll on the edge, and so on and so on. Blank, we have the American flag, we're going to have, you know, the claw, big claw, small claw, colors, all kinds of stuff. So be sure to watch this, keep watching. We're going to do our install video on this, show you how easy that is to put on. Be sure and click the link for that product so you can go through and see what all those options are. Again, if you have any questions, just give us a call, give us an email, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So as you look over here on the table, these are a lot of our samples. Again, this is not all of our products for this, but you know, we're going to get some photos for the website for the product, and I want to show us, you know, some real photos, what that's going to look like. So again, just a sample of what those options are going to be. But this is that solid blank. This is going to be with that American flag in there, of course, for the passenger side that will be flipped. This is a standard size with that small claw on there. This is going to be the extended, which means that, again, that's going to roll that edge. And we do that so if you know, if you want to have that rolled edge, but also if you choose to do that extension, this looks really cool with that graphic, and it's going to extend that onto the door, just gives a little bit more of an accent. I really liked how that looked when we did that last time. We actually made this video before and lost it, which is why this never got released. But we're here now, we're going to get this out there. And then of course these colors. This is going to be that Ford Code Orange color on there, that special Ford Performance Red, Ford, you know, Code Orange. And again, we're going to show all those options here on the install and in photos. So what you're going to get one of these kits. Of course, you are going to get the pair of that. So, you know, imagine two of these. You're going to need a pair of some masking tape, but you will get a squeegee with that. The squeegee you're going to get is our new plastic with the felt tip on that. These are great. You know, again, this is going to leave, it's great just for kind of a one-time use kind of deal. If you do this pretty hard, you're going to get some frayed edges on this, but again, it's fine to do that. I still like that soft edge, which is really for when there's no mask on it. You're not going to damage that vinyl with that hard edge on that. Anyhow, squeegee product, and of course make sure you click the link on that and you'll get to what you're watching right now. So pair of scissors, we're going to need that. We got that masking tape. Again, our alcohol water prep, again, we do have those small bottles for that. Here's an example of that right there, that we do have on the site. Again, it's basically a 15 to 20% mix with water. Seems to work just fine. You want to make sure there's no contaminants on that paint. If you're ceramic coated, you want to make sure, just do an adhesion test with a piece of masking tape. And to do that, all we want to do is make sure that when we put tape on there, that's sticking. So I can tell that is sticking. If it's not sticking, you've got some good coating on there, and you're going to have to take that off. Take that off to make sure you do have that good tack for that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and take that tape. I know we're going to need that. And I think first we're just going to do that solid. And like I said, we'll go through a couple of these. We'll do solid first, and then we'll put the little, I think, that color on there. And again, we'll do some pausing in between to get some photos on here, but this should go pretty quick. And I'm going to use this squeegee. Got one little table over here, and there's really I don't think you're going to need a ruler on this, because again, this is pre-cut, and you can see right here, this follows all these edges really nicely. And I'm going to line up to the bottom of that spear. I'm going to follow that body line. Just make sure I'm happy with it. And again, you've got a little bit of wiggle room, and I'm very happy there. So I'm going to go ahead and tape. And I'm going to tape again down here. Oops. Make sure where we are where we want to be. And then I'm going to do two more right here on the side and do a hinge. And I really just need to tack this top. And again, you can almost do this. I'm going to show you just doing this with no tape. But again, this is the safer way to do this. We talked about cleaning it. I know I just wiped this down before the video, but make sure you take a clean microfiber. Your body is cool. This has been sitting outside for all day, and we just brought it in and wiped it down. Let it cool for about 30 minutes. And again, you want that to be, I say room temp. We've got some AC problems here now, but really want this to be low 70s. Pair of sharp scissors. Cut that. Don't want that back there. Sometimes I just like to drag my fingers over that. That way, if there's any paper, if you have dull scissors, that'll get stuck there on the edge. But like I said, clean cut. And there we go. There's our tack. Now, if you want, you can either eyeball follow that line. It really shouldn't shift, but if you want to just be sure, we can. It's gonna be kind of tricky here because I got that tacked down so far, and it's up against that fender. But if you kind of pull, put your squeegee there, pull that up, kind of tear that tape along that edge. Now you know you've got that point to go back to. Because this is air release vinyl, again, this is all premium wrap vinyl. And we're right there. You don't have to do this wet. None of the stuff we use is wet install. Most of those wet install kits is a calendared vinyl, and it's just not what we do. So we're using wrap vinyl, long term, easy to install. You saw how quickly I just wiped that down, pull that tape off, and I think the hardest part is just going to be getting that transfer paper. So again, if yours comes in kind of cloudy, you see these weird scratches and stuff on it, that's just the transfer paper. That's just a protective film we put on that to protect that film. I don't know if you saw that edge come up just a little bit. It means I didn't squeegee that down. But now I can use that felt edge on that vinyl and not worry about scratching it. I'm going to come all the way down, check those edges again, and there you go. So that is the base install. That's going to be how you do all of them. And again, if we have that rolled edge, we'll do that one here in a few shots. That's going to come out to this, to this door. We're going to open that door. We're going to roll that edge, so you don't have that in there. Again, it's really is preference. I like that rolled edge, especially when we're going to do that add-on piece to there that comes out 3 inches. You can put text in it. It just gives a little. It just brings this out a little bit. Again, on that standard Bronco, this was a lot bigger graphic, and we could put text in there, and you'll have an option for text, script, logo, whatever you want to do. We're going to have those options for you. So let me get a shot of this. We're going to put some color on there, and we'll keep going. All right, so if you have a 2-color version, I'm not sure yet. I think how this is going to lay out on our machine, we can put these on for you, so you will not have to put this on. I'm doing this just because I'm trying to conserve material for all of our pieces for the demo. So again, this will already be on that black piece when you go to squeegee that on. When that is on there, I do want you to go back over the edges on it where that meets up. Again, I'm just doing this so I can get some photos for the website, but this is going to match up right on top of there. And again, so when yours comes in, and again, this is that code orange. When yours comes pre-installed, it'll already be on that black. You're going to install it just like it did that solid black, but you may have to go back and just kind of run your finger along these edges with that air release vinyl. Whenever you do vinyl on top of vinyl pre-laid, and I send that out, sometimes you're going to get like a little air pocket in there. And again, because it's air release, we can kind of push that out, go back with that heat gun, or just a little bit of heat and check and make sure it's all good, and it'll come out perfect just like that. So again, that's another example of one of our options. I do like that. Obviously, we couldn't do the exact Ford Raptor claw, but I do like that look. I know it looks a little busy with the Texas flag on there. I love my flags. I am not taking that off, but this is just for that demo use. So I do like that though. So let me get a snap of this. We'll do a few more installs on video, and then yeah, we'll just keep going. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do one that does have the extension with that, or the rolled edge, and then it has the extension on it. This is going to be our large claw design. Essentially, it's that same style, but looks like it's coming out of the fender. Let me go ahead and pull some masking tape off of here. When we're done with this one, I'll go back and I'll do one more to show you how to do that basically without taping it up. But again, this is going to be the safest way to do this. But again, we're going to follow that edge of the door. And you can kind of, you know, again, you can work this in to see exactly how this is supposed to fall right underneath that spear. You can see here, I want to be a little bit closer there. And I want to come right off of that top, bottom, tape that side again here, and you see how much we have on that roll. So it really is, you got a little, I'll probably give a little too much on that, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. You can all, again, we're just going to tuck that in anyway. So same thing, we're going to do our cut there, pull that back. All right. And again, I want to leave my mark there at the bottom. Look at my edge right there. Come straight down, all the way down. And now I can go back. And again, if you want to roll a little bit deeper in there, you can, but I do like that following that edge. And now you just want to make sure we don't want to cut or don't want to pull this mask off just yet. I want to make sure that this edge is down because we're going to lift this and, well, I guess we can't pull that off. Let's go ahead and get that edge. Again, sometimes we cut this so tight, sometimes it's hard to get this started. Got that going. There's that same spot as last time. Now here, this is where it gets tricky. I just want to pull this up so this is a little bit loose, and I'm going to open that door. And now we're going to use our thumb and just get right on that edge, roll that edge, just back and forth until we get all that down. There we go. So that's the difference on our between the standard and then the rolled edge. Again, that's going to roll obviously into that edge of that fender. Again, I think if you're going to do just the solo piece, I do like showing that paint there on the end. But if you want to do the extension, we're doing this Raptor. So again, some things we can't do is write Raptor on there and sell it. So we've got this as an option, which I actually like anyway. That's what we call these, my Raptor. And we're going to do the same thing, just line that up. I'm going to pull that one off here in a second anyway. We're going to line that down there and back up at the bottom. Same spot, top and bottom. And I think I'm one piece short. I'm just going to split this right here. Go back over on that side. I'm going to take this. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. Again, my little trick here is to hold that squeegee there and pull that off. That way I've got my line up, which again, this is so small, you really don't even need that. But I think I did pull a little bit too much of that. And then same thing, right back down on there. And then we can pull off that transfer paper again. Again, that's kind of the trickiest part of this. It's so close to that edge. There we go. Oh, had it. There we go. And so again, this is that extension option. I'm going to go back and do the same thing and just lift that edge a little bit so we can roll that into that corner. Let's do this first. So right, you just don't want it to stick on that vinyl as we tuck that first, and there we go. There, and then I'm going to come back on this side and then really try to lift that up in there. And then if you want to open that door from the inside, just double check that edge. You can, you've got a connection here, the electrical, a hinge, and a hinge. So take your fingers, you may have to kind of work your way around on the inside of that. See if you can see this on that camera. It's extremely hard to see, but again, right where my hand is, you know, it's just a little bit lifted. So you do just want to kind of go back. You can take out, if you've never done that, it's that easy. And just run your finger along that, make sure that that adhesive is not exposed. You can also, you can find a little contraption you want to get it back there, but again, that should be just fine. We've never had any issues with that coming up. Plug back in there, and we're good. All right, so we're back. We're going to do one last one. We've showed you the standard. We've with how to tape that up. We've showed you to do the roll. We showed you to do the extension. This one I'm just going to show you again how easy this stuff is to put on. This is kind of just showing off, I guess, but no tape. Even without that, as long as this has to be cool, But again, as long as we are in a cool environment, you can really just kind of place this. I just tack that corner. I'm going to tack this corner. And that's going to be that American flag version. Like I said, that will be flipped for the passenger side. And if you want to do stuff in here that's custom, if you want to go back and do, obviously the one that's so popular is the topography. We can do that as well. But there you go. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, give us a call, email, share, like, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see next. Like I said before, we've got a lot of stuff we haven't yet transitioned that we're just trying to get to. So stay patient, but give us a call, let us know what you're looking for. Thank you.